Hi friends, I'm Jamila, and welcome to the Venus Experiment channel. So today is Tuesday, March 5th, and the moon went into Pisces at 12:10 a.m. Pacific time. We drifted into watery Pisces, and here we are. We're going to be here for a while because this is a new moon in Pisces tomorrow. So we're still in this dark moon phase of a Pisces moon today, preparing for the new moon in Pisces tomorrow at 8:03 a.m. Pacific time. We have a new moon at 15 degrees of Pisces, which is this new beginning for our healing and for our faith and for our minds. This is the water in the mind. That's what Pisces is. Water in the mind, our spirituality, our belief systems, our beliefs, our faith. And all of that is going to be reworked because Mercury is going retrograde today. Mercury goes retrograde at 10:18 a.m. Pacific time today. And it's moving retrograde at 29 degrees of Pisces. So it's just about to make this conjunction with Chiron that just moved into Aries at 0 degrees Aries right now. So they're just 1 degree apart. Mercury at the end of the zodiac, Chiron at the very beginning. So Mercury is healing our minds. That's what this journey is all about, as it almost connects with the healing of Chiron and Aries. And now it must go on a journey. Mercury retrograde in Pisces. And wow, that this is coming the day before the new moon in Pisces. You just can't script this. So new moon in Pisces, a new beginning for us all tomorrow. And it'll be exactly conjunct Neptune. So here we are underwater in the dream, and with Mercury retrograde in Pisces, so we are fully in the dream, and we're just going to melt into this dream. There's so many different directions to go to with Pisces energy. It's mutable water, so it goes everywhere. It's the ocean spreading everywhere, and Neptune is the god, the planet of the ocean. It is the ocean. So here we go into the ocean. So break out your mermaid gear because we're going to need it, and really for the whole next month, because this is a new moon in Pisces conjunct Neptune. They're less than a degree apart for this new moon. So that means the whole month, the whole 28 days will be infused with this idea of Neptunian dissolving. Whatever Neptune touches in a chart, it dissolves. Just like going underwater, it all dissolves. So here with Mercury retrograde in Pisces, it's all about dissolving, re-examining as Mercury goes retrograde, re-examining our minds and our belief systems and our faith and our spirituality. And then with this new moon aligning with Neptune, it's really, we can get so much recharging of our spiritual centers here. This is source. This is God. This is God. Neptune is a level of God, or whatever you want to call it, or spirit, but it is dipping into the ocean of oneness of where we all come from, of where art and music and dreams, we're going into the dream world, into the fantasy world. I mean, we're in there already. So Mercury goes retrograde at 10:18 this morning, and we are going back and reviewing and revisiting, and anything that's Mercury it doesn't mean you need to not sign contracts. That's really unavoidable. This happens 3 times a year for almost a month, for 3 weeks, 3 times a year. So this is a normal part of our life. And really Mercury retrograde just means that the planet is really close to us. Mercury is very close to us. So its energy is high. Mercury's got a lot on its mind in Pisces. It's going through a lot, and there's so much to think about. So and so much to revisit and rework in our minds as we go on this journey in our minds. And I didn't even mention really the biggest news of the day. There's just so much big news, is that Uranus moves into Taurus today. Uranus is in Taurus. Happy Uranus in Taurus here for this new moon in Pisces. Joining with all the yin party, all the feminine's polarity, the yin negative polarity signs of the new moon in Pisces, and then lining up with Saturn in Capricorn, more yin, and Uranus now in Taurus. So now the change is happening in our bodies, in the real world. The real world is changing. We're not having this spiritual awakening. It's just the follow through, the carry through of all the awakenings we've had. Now we bring those awakenings into the real world. Wow. But not a lot of real world going on here with all this Piscean Neptune energy. So it's time to just go with the flow for the whole rest of the month. Jump in the ocean and swim. Okay, see you tomorrow.